How did Dembele get to win the Ballon d'Or this time around? Because to everyone around the world, football lover in particular, this is a shocker. We have great talent. One, Yamal, which is my favorite, became second, and it's a shocker to me and a lot of people. Also, Salah not being on the top three, it's a shocker. Raphinha also not being on the top three is also a shocker to everyone around the world. Let's talk about the Premier League also, Arsenal, Man City. You get to see Manchester City got an early lead, and Almighty Arsenal was able to get a point from that, which is a shocker to everybody around the world because people thought, oh, Man City will trash Arsenal. But along the line, along the show, we get to discuss this better. Welcome to another interesting episode on Femi Talk Sport. And today with me, I'm having some amazing guests. Yeah, and one of my guests is actually a Manchester United fan, a content creator. Also, she supports Madrid, Real Madrid to be precise. And she's a football analyst. But how will you be a Man U fan? Well, no problem. Her name is Jumai. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Up Man U.
United for life.
Huh?
United for life. Glory,
United
glory,
for
Man
life.
United.
Welcome. And my second guest is a sport enthusiast, former Pepsi Academy player, Bola. Ex-Aqua United trainee and CEO of Anchor Sport Kits. His name is Sammie Ekpo.
Yeah. Thank you so
Pardon
much
me
for
on that.
having me.
How are you doing, my brother?
Very well.
Welcome.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome on my show.
Thank you.
How was your weekend now? Let me start with the Man U fan.
Okay.
You are feeling yourself
Yes, it's not easy.
to win with red card?
We both got red card. I
Three-
got red card, they got red card.
3 minutes
50-50.
and 40-something minutes.
That's on your player. That's not on me.
Okay, that's fine.
But you should have won with a big margin. Well, that's
Exactly.
on both of you. For me, I don't have anything to say. I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't have to say much. You know, we are not in the same league currently. Or you want to say something?
Another day's conversation.
Just win the league first.
Let's
I should win the league first.
or
the
probably
league first.
European trophy. Then we can
Away.
speak.
Don't even go
Must
far.
you go far?
You don't need to go far. You don't need to go far.
Small fight. You are bringing out cutlass. Wow.
Oh my God.
All right, no problem. Welcome on the show.
Thank you so
Welcome,
much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So as we all know, Ballon d'Or just got concluded, and we know our winner now. Well, what's your take on that?
Well, for me, I would say Ousmane Dembele really deserves it. He has paid his dues in the last couple of years. I mean, he has had his battles with injuries, but now that he's back and running, winning the domestic league, winning another trophy, I believe, and then also winning the Champions League, I
Exactly.
think is well deserved. And not just by the trophies, but by his performances as well. Contribution,
Exactly.
goals, assists, and all of that.
So it's not a shock to you,
It's not a shock. If he didn't win that, then it would have been a shock.
Exactly.
really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear from you.
Yeah, I'll also say Dembele deserves it because he won the Champions League, he won the league, he got to the Club World Cup final, and he was UCL best player of the tournament, League A top scorer, League A best player of the tournament. So like he actually deserves it. He deserves it. After everything he's been through, leaving Barcelona, joining PSG, the whole injury crisis he's been going through past few years. So like yeah, to be able to come back and stay motivated and do his thing, and was one of their best players too in the PSG team. So like yeah, he deserves it. Winning quadruple, like you don't need to do anything else to win Ballon d'Or again.
Okay, so the second position is okay with Yamal, right? You think that's good?
It's okay, and I'm going to say something. I feel like Barcelona should have actually pushed Raphinha instead because he was UCL top scorer,
Yeah.
top assist.
Yeah.
So, and he was, I think, Barcelona's top scorer too. So, if they were to push someone, I understand Yamal actually did well. I'm not going to take that away from him. But I feel like they could have actually pushed Raphinha too. And
I
Raphinha
get.
finishing fifth is just like I think it should still be like up there.
But for me, I actually wish Yamal won this thing. I just wish. It's a wish.
Yeah, I understand.
He's a great talent.
Yeah,
Or you want
exactly.
to dispute that?
No,
No one is disputing that. He's good.
He's a great talent, but
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I feel he still has so many years ahead of him, right? So winning the Copa Trophy, I think, as the young best player, is well deserved, and I think this is the second season running, right? So he still has time. He's still a very young player. So I think let's not rush it. And he's good, but I think what he also needs to improve in his game is the goals, right? Because it's not just about being exceptionally great. You also have to. The game is all about the numbers, right?
Yeah.
So I think his time will still come. It could be next season, but let's just give him some time.
Are we still going to give Dembele some time? Because this season, I don't think he's going to even make top 30.
No. Even if he doesn't make top 30, at least he has won this. So he, in the last couple of years, aside being not consistent, but he has had crises with injury. And you can't take away the fact that he's an exceptional player. So I think this time was just meant to be for him. And if he does not win again, he should rest at least. There's record.
Oh my God.
He has the Ballon d'Or.
I feel pain though. I feel pain. And what do you think about Salah and Raphinha missing out the top three on the top 3 list?
Truth be told, I feel like Raphinha and Salah should actually be either 3 or 4. And if Barcelona had pushed Raphinha, it should be like the second. But I'm going to say one thing. The reason why people don't even pay attention on this Salah thing is because maybe they got knocked out quick in the Champions League. You know, they got knocked out in the round of 16. And I don't think he really did much in the Champions League too. So, and also maybe because he's an African player. And this award is also PR thing. PR is important. And I don't think he has that PR. And I don't think Liverpool actually pushed Salah the way they should push him. So, and they only won the league. So I think that's one is another thing, that they only won the league. And maybe that was part of the reason.
But in that league they won, he had a fantastic record.
Exactly.
Scoring and assist.
I just still think maybe because the club didn't push him, because we could see the way PSG were actually pushing Dembele on this thing, and even Barcelona too were pushing Yamal to actually win it. But I don't think Liverpool has that PR to actually push it. And also, he's an African player, so that's not another thing.
Okay.
Well, for me, I would say it's very tricky because Vitinha was exceptional.
Yes.
Very exceptional.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's now very tricky because sometimes you hear, oh, you need to be very good, even if you don't score, you need to be very good. Sometimes they say you have to be scoring, assisting, and all of that. But now it's very tricky. Someone that has lots of numbers is below someone that doesn't have as much numbers, but in terms of performance, was great. So I would say it's very tricky. Vitinha still deserves his position. Salah should have also been above, but I mean, is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, interesting. So I think for the Ballon d'Or, I think there's nothing much to say about the Ballon d'Or. They've given it to Dembele. Everybody feel Dembele, but I still wish, and I'll say it anywhere. I'm going to say it anywhere. Yamal, I just wish they could give that guy. Today's show would have been what? Oh my God.
Dembele deserves it better than anyone.
I still feel Yamal's time would come. So it could be this coming season, the next, but let's just see.
Next season, Mbappe.
Yes.
As a Madrid fan.
Yes.
Okay, let's see how it goes now. No problem. And let's talk a little bit about Premier League.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about Liverpool. Yeah, the way Liverpool has been playing, is this a perfect start for them? And do you think it's going to continue in that pattern?
As for me, I don't think it's going to continue, because the way they've been winning has actually been like shaky. Yeah. They've not given me like this performance that will be like, okay, what a masterclass performance that okay, they deserve to actually win this game. If you watch against Bournemouth, their first game of the season, they actually escaped that game. They could have actually equalized. Yes. It was like a late winner for them. And
they've been doing late win.
Exactly. Most of their games this season has been like late winner, and like it's actually not convincing for me, because even their backline is kind of shaky. So like I'm not trusting that their backline. I think like it has been shaky one kind, and they've not given me one good performance like that. And I feel like if Liverpool actually play Arsenal, have they played Arsenal this season? No.
Yes, yes, they are.
They have
The free kick, yeah.
super slide free kick.
Yeah.
I feel like Arsenal could have actually won that game if they wanted to, but Ateta went there to just pack the balls and look for set piece.
Bro, why are you laughing now?
And because you guys go into game looking for set piece, you shouldn't go to that kind of game and go and pack the balls. And they got the chance and they scored.
But the Man City match, we aren't looking for set piece now. We scored normal.
Yeah, you scored normal goal, but I feel like you should have started Eze instead.
Yeah, actually. Okay.
So there's nothing convincing yet. Let's just still see how it goes. But I don't think it's going to continue this way.
To be honest, for me, I would say you don't need to play exceptional football to win the league. Just get the 3 points, and that's what they're doing. They've done it game week 1, consistently, right? So even if they are not winning by the highest of margins, but they are consistently getting away with the 3 points. Liverpool is an exceptional team, right?
But they will not always get away with it, though.
I'm listening. Let's listen.
Liverpool is an exceptional team. I mean, Arsenal did all the playing in Anfield. But what did they do? Just a moment of brilliance from one person. Yeah. So that is what differentiates clubs from clubs. You can't come to my own side and tell me that a Chelsea is going to be exceptional. No, because there are classes of players and then there's sheer individual brilliance aside playing as a team. So I feel Liverpool are probably going to go in this line, except an Arsenal comes tomorrow and decide to do what they don't usually do, except they want to bottle again.
But if Arsenal are serious, I feel like they can actually stop Liverpool and they can actually win the league if they're actually serious. Because sometimes I question some things that Teta do, like the way you approach some games, that I feel like you guys could have actually won this game. So it's just up to Arteta because he got the players already. He needed a striker, he got a goalkeeper, midfielder, defenders, he got everything he needs. So like it's left for him on how he wants to approach the game, how he wants to win the game. And I feel like Arsenal still has a chance. Like the season just started, just 5 games. So like yeah, they can actually do it. They can.
He's happy as they're saying all these things.
No, truth be told, they actually still have a stronger team. Liverpool has a strong team. I'm not taking that away from them. They have a strong team. But in terms of like you want to go head to head, you want to play football. Yeah. Arsenal has the edge, and I feel like they can face any team. But
with the way, what's it called, Liverpool is going, for me, I feel it's not a good way.
Exactly.
It is not a good way. You're saying it's just the point that matters. At some point, it will get to a stage whereby goal difference will matter.
Right. True.
It will get to that point, because I believe all their matches they've considered, if I'm right.
Yes.
If I'm very correct.
Yes.
And Arsenal just have 2 conceded. We've only considered 2.
Exactly.
So by the time we are draw with them with points, we'll definitely be ahead of them.
But I think it's also a bit too early in the season for us to actually draw this.
The earlier the better.
I
think it's still because
the way they start the
way some people have mid picks, some people have late picks, but by the time they do that, they've already accumulated all the 3 points, but then start to play the football that will give them the goal difference and all of that. But let's see how the season goes anyways.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about Chelsea now.
There's a lot. There's a lot to say. There's a whole lot to say. Coming out of the weekend's game against people that cannot play football. Coming out of that kind of a game, it was very, very horrible, to be very honest. Extremely horrible. The truth is, Chelsea can never win the league with the squad kind of players that they have in the squad. Very impossible. Number one, the goalkeeper. If you check history, when we won the league, who did I have in goal? I had a Peter Cech. I had a Thibaut Courtois. You cannot give me the league with a Sanchez in goal. It's absolutely impossible.
And we can give you a World Club Cup with Sanchez in
goal. No. So World Club Cup.
No.
Let's be realistic. Club World Cup is a baby tournament that
just
came out.
No, it's a baby tournament.
No, wait. What I'm saying is, it's a baby tournament. It's still very fresh. So everybody is testing the waters. It's not like Champions League that we've gone seasons
why are
and
Chelsea
seasons.
fans making noise about that tournament?
I can still make noise because nobody has done what I've done.
Then it's a big deal.
It's not
Since nobody have done it, it's a big deal.
Wait, see. If we're talking about the league, right? The Premier League, I'm going in, week out. I play one person twice in the season. But this one, I'm just the only person that can say that gave me a tough time that should have given me a tough time is the PSG that I killed in the final.
Counter.
Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? So my point is, Chelsea can never go far with a Fofana in defense, with a, no offense taken to Choloba, but with a Choloba in defense and a Tosin, my brother.
You guys were spending money in the transfer. We
can't. So the problem is, I expected that by the time Cole got injured, they would have brought in a solid replacement to at least balance the thing. The defense is very shaky with only one person or two people of experience, and they are not even in the center back positions. They are on the flanks. Cucurella and probably Reece James. Every other person is there, and then you have a goalkeeper like Sanchez that you can't put your trust in him. So it was really horrible. Exactly.
But when you guys won the Club World Cup, you guys said you are competing for the Premier League. Now, all of a sudden, you guys are not good enough.
Nobody said we were competing for Premier League.
Please, Chelsea fans, Chelsea fans.
That's what you guys said now.
I'm competing for Premier League.
Yes.
I never said that.
Maybe you,
the other Chelsea
but the Chelsea fans, they know.
No, Premier League, how?
Okay. All right. So at this point, I think I'll go back to that Ballon d'Or because that thing is still paining me. Like,
it shouldn't, because
it's still paining me.
Aside goals and he playing well for Barcelona, what else did he do to actually deserve it?
If we even ask ourselves the truth, how many goals did Yamal have last season? How many assists did he have?
If not for PR, even Olise has more goal and assists than this guy.
But
for
Yamal
PR,
has more assists than Dembele now. You know.
But goals.
It's only goals that Dembele is using to lead.
And goal contributions
you see our best
as well.
player of the tournament.
So let's see.
He's our best player of the tournament.
He don't do.
Okay, so are you guys telling me all the rankings from yesterday, you guys are okay with it?
No,
I'm not okay with all the rankings.
I'm not okay with all the rankings.
Okay, I think we can even have the rankings on the screen.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not okay with all the rankings, but Dembele winning it is well deserved. Okay. Yes.
So you just tell me which of the ranking you are surprised about.
Okay.
So I think we have them here.
Why
are they putting winner?
Of course.
Why they put first? Which one be winner?
Of course, winner.
Okay. So which one are you surprised about? From
First of all, I'm actually
first to
surprised.
30?
I'm actually surprised that Kopama is ranked 8th and Pedri is 11th. It's not possible. Pedri should be ahead of Kopama. Hey, you bring Club World Cup now, Conference League. Aside Club World Cup and Conference League. What else? What else? He said his baby's league goal. Don't forget.
I remember. No, I remember.
No, let's look at the
and I think this guy,
Gyökeres.
should be at number 1 too.
As how?
That's not people should be coming down.
What's he doing there?
People should be coming down.
But I think, to be very honest, Pedri had a fantastic season.
Yeah.
A very fantastic season. But as we say, it's based on, I don't know if they're using trophies as well or whatnot, but Pedri and Kvaratskhelia or whatever, however it's pronounced, shouldn't be below the 10th position.
I still understand Kvaratskhelia being 12 because he joined PSG
mid-season, correct.
So I still understand him being there. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So that is still fair.
But why is Donnarumma on number 9?
Very good question. Very, very good question. Because left to me, that position, if at all, Pedri should be top 10. Pedri should be top 10. By every standard, Pedri should be top 10. So that's one angle that I have a major problem with.
But you don't have a major problem with number 1.
Why would I have a major problem with the number 1? Someone that won quadruple now.
Well deserved.
Like, you cannot even argue that one.
Well deserved.
And I think Raphinha should actually be ahead. Okay, but Vitinha too. Vitinha deserves it. Salah deserves it, but like, it is what it is. I think, Vitinha.
So aside from that number 9, Donnarumma, every other thing works.
Yeah, I think it works.
Harry Kane should be ahead of Kvaratskhelia.
I think
Harry Kane
works.
Yes. He won the Bundesliga and he was the top scorer too. He actually deserves to be ahead. Desiree Doué 14. I'll take that. Young UCL player of the tournament.
But we just have 2 players from the Premier League on the top 10. Is that not surprising?
I won't say it's surprising because the players on this list from other leagues did well in their leagues and also did well in the UEFA Champions League. Right? So I won't say, because who else should be here?
And I think people are talking about...
But I thought Premier League used to be the best team.
Yeah,
so Premier League is the best league, but I feel like it's just about the way the teams did last season.
Yeah, how they finished in the UEFA Champions League as well.
And again, the team that won the Champions League is not from the Premier League, so I think that one is another thing. So people are talking about Vini being 16. They feel like it should be below 16. That why will he be 16? Because he didn't really do great in La Liga last season.
I mean, respect to the past FIFA Player of the Year winner,
See my
but
boy, McTominay 18.
I think it's okay where he is.
Vini 16, right?
16 is actually okay. To be very honest, this other arm of the rankings are
The
very
16
much,
to 30.
yeah, very fair
much okay.
and very okay.
Okay.
Very okay.
Would you say 30?
But I'm still surprised we have just 2 players from Premier League. For me,
Really?
It
'cause
shows
it doesn't speak well of the league.
it doesn't. So
Yeah.
I would say Premier League is extremely competitive,
Very.
right? But with that competition within the league, I think it's something that should also be carried to the European stage,
Yes.
the Champions League and all of that. Because another thing about the Premier League is there's a lot of hype around it, right? A lot of hype. The media is also making it a whole lot buzzy.
Yes.
But when it's now time to play the football, that's where the problem is. So I think for the fact that just 2 players,
And
it's
last
what it
season,
is.
most EPL teams didn't really do well, especially the top 6. United finishing 16, Tottenham finishing 17. You know, even City too, they dropped last season, so they didn't really do well.
Yeah.
So Chelsea too, at some point they were second, and later they dropped to 5th
down,
or something.
yes.
So like the Premier League teams didn't really do well last season.
Not just
too.
last season now. Manchester United have been dropping since. So it's not. Don't put them in that. No. Why are you saying?
I'm still the biggest team in England still.
You're still what?
I'm still the biggest team in England still.
Past.
You see, you
Let's
can't
play ball
even
now.
say it boldly. You are just mom. No, now you can't say. It.
Manchester United, we are the biggest team in England.
Currently, you are the
Glory,
what?
Man
Currently, you are the
United.
There's
what?
no glory.
Old
But
glory.
currently, we are not doing well. I'll take that.
Old glory at Old Trafford.
Let's even talk about our last game. Let's talk about my coach. I'm backing my coach.
Okay.
And I feel like that win is not a fluke. It's just proper United this season, how they are. And I was actually expecting us to actually score more. Immediately they got the red card. I expected more from my players. But I'm going to say one thing. In as much as everyone wants to talk about Amorim, the players are also part of the issue. They can't do basic things. You can't have a striker that is that or a good striker like that, but you can't cross the ball to this guy. You barely cross for him. Ahmad will take the ball. You will see this guy. Instead, you will pass back. Dogu will go up front, get there, come back. He barely cross, and whenever he cross, his crosses are actually bad.
It's the
These
quality. It's
these
the
are
quality
basic
of the
things that like
players.
players should be doing, because you already know you have a striker you should actually be providing for. They don't create, and whenever they create, they just like, you go and check Premier League stats now. One thing I don't follow stats, because you go and see United created most chances in the Premier League, this and that. Nothing to show from that. We barely create something tangible. When it comes to big chances, we barely create. And that is why the striker is suffering. And Højlund, I don't want to apologize, but it wasn't really the problem, because looking at how Šeško is suffering, I can tell what actually happened to Højlund, because we barely give Højlund the ball. In as much as his positioning are bad, he has his own faults. But like, this team are not helping the strikers, and the attackers are not helping. So what do you guys think about people saying Bruno should play 10 instead of playing 8, playing deep?
Bruno should just play a free role. To me.
I think
I say you people should sort your problems out.
You should keep playing a free role.
I think
Just
I
play
like
anywhere.
I
He
think
can
I
even
like
be a
him.
keeper one of these days.
No, I think I like him playing 8. Yeah, I like him playing 8 because we already have Cunha and Mbeumo, who are proper 10s, and they know how to create, they know how to dribble, they know how to do every other thing. But most thing you see Bruno doing, he's good, yes. Most thing you see Bruno doing is just
If
crossing
Bruno
and
should get
everything.
injured, hey,
But he should just stay in that 8th position.
oil
He
well
needs
you
And
to-
guys
that's the
dig.
funny thing. He never gets injured.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
never,
yes, he
he
never
never
gets injured.
he
He should
never
just
gets
maintain the
injured.
8th position and be disciplined with his job, because Bruno wants to be everywhere, but I just want him to be disciplined, playing his 8 and just create.
Okay, all
We
right.
have a big problem, but good days are coming. I'm backing Amorim. I'm backing him. He's the man for the job.
Okay. Glory,
Man United. Glory, glory, my
The song not even sweet.
Sounds
It's
like,
sweet,
sounds
oh.
like noise to my
better, hey, you bring the glory days again.
Never.
Who back him from the stress for that? Hey, who turn
But
this
man,
club
you people are saying
around?
sack Amorim. You are saying
No, I'm backing him. I'm backing. He needs time.
Oh
He
my
needs
gosh.
time. He needs time. I believe in his system. I believe in
Okay.
his system. He's going to
So,
do it.
with this last win now, you feel the momentum in Manchester United is back, like to win the league, or
Truth be told, my players are so inconsistent, and I'm not going to say they are back until the next game. They can win 2-3 games for me in a row, then I'll say, okay, we are back. But with that last game, I'm not going to say we are back. Yeah.
why?
Because we've seen United play against Arsenal, give good performance, go into Fulham, do what? Bad performance. We've seen United play against Liverpool, give good performance, draw the match, then go into the next game, struggle to beat smaller teams. So, like, I'm not going to say we are bad because I've seen it happen. We went into the City game last season. We defeated City, came back, nothing again. So, like, we are so inconsistent. So I'm not going to say we are back because I've seen us do this thing, then come back and just give bad performance again. So until they can do it like 2-3 times in a row, then I can say, okay, I think they're already finding the momentum. They're already coming back and something. But right now, I can't
So,
say that.
as a rival to Arsenal, right? You're a Chelsea fan. Before that match, were you supporting the what was it called, Man City or Arsenal?
To be honest, when I was seeing the game, I was seeing it just for the entertainment of the game at the time. But by the time Haaland scored, I was ready for my banter, to be very honest. But it was a good game.
Yeah.
You guys played extremely well. And by the time I saw because I think that's the second game in a row that he's coming
Yes,
from the
yes.
I
game,
think he should be
from the
coming
bench,
from the bench.
Yeah, I think so
To-
too.
He
I
makes
agree.
super
I
subs.
agree.
score. So it was a
When
great
he
game.
starts any match, it doesn't really.
It was a
Yeah,
great
he should be
game.
coming from the bench. I think that would be the best thing because even in the Champions League, he came from the bench and he scored.
Yeah,
then
the
you guys
first
got
goal,
your
yeah.
other goals.
And it's shocking because I saw something that I've never seen Pep do before. Pep packed the ball.
Defenders.
I've never seen that
I said,
before.
I said,
So
You
it
know,
showed,
at some point during that match, said Haaland was going to the back.
yes,
Haaland going to the back to defend.
yes,
Oh boy, this Arsenal. You people are giving me joy. You guys are
win,
joy.
win
I
the
see,
league, win the league.
Going into that game, I was telling my Arsenal friends I actually want them to win this game because Pep is not doing well this season. This is your chance to actually take any advantage you want to take. It's left to Arteta if he actually wants to win the league right now because you guys are playing really well. You guys have the team, you have everything. So it's left to Arteta to go into every game and be tactical about it, win game, give good instructions. It is what it is, Shada. You guys
So we
actually
are the
judge
biggest
match.
competition to Liverpool now.
Yes, I'm going to say that. You guys can
Can you
actually
say that?
I
stop.
can't see that.
You
I
guys
know
can
you
actually
never say
you
that.
guys can actually stop
I
Liverpool.
know.
You
Okay,
guys can
why?
stop Liverpool.
Why?
Wait, to be honest, right? I would say, to be honest, Liverpool and Arsenal, thus far, since the season started, have played exceptional football, right? But I can't give it to Arsenal yet because most times when you give it to Arsenal, there's something that still happens at the end of the season, which is to
Exactly.
bottle. So let's just allow it flow the way it is.
I started giving up in this Arsenal team. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm ready to banter, but when I want to talk football, I talk football. I started giving up on this team because last season you guys had the chance. Everybody was doing bad. Maresca said he's not competing for the league. Pep decided to go 13 games, 10 loss, 2 draw, 1 win. Like, you actually had the chance to actually win that last season. Then what happened? Nothing at the end of the season. I was like, these people can never win it again. They can never win it again.
You know, we don't like easy things. You understand? We
want to
work
suffer to
hard.
win
You want to
something.
Yeah,
suffer.
like, you know, you see the value. You get to see the value then.
What happened 2
You
seasons
appreciate it
ago
more. 2 seasons ago.
when City won the league?
So are you not tired of doing 5 seasons looking for that value?
Don't worry, we'll get the value
You
this season.
And the
This is our
slot came in and
season.
took advantage of that.
Huh?
And the slot came in and took advantage of that. Now, you guys were not ready to win the league. And Pep wasn't doing good. Chelsea were not there. My club...
You
leave
can
us.
never even call your club.
So he just did his thing, and so like it's
Oh
just
my
left
God.
to Arteta. I'm just going to say it's left to
today
Arteta.
we've
It's
spoken
left to
about
Arteta.
Arsenal, we've spoken about Manchester. Let's talk about Chelsea.
Why you always laughing when I mention
let's-
my
let's-
club?
let's
I'm
talk
supposed to
about-
just
let's talk
flow
about Chelsea.
anywhere I go.
Chelsea, how
Yeah.
was your weekend? What really happened? Can you
So-
just, where is the
so
problem from? Is
the
it the
prob-
coach?
Maresca,
No.
The
he
player.
was quick to make those subs.
So focus on your problem.
We talk about your club, Chelsea.
But on a serious note, yeah, I would say the problem is the back line. The problem is what happened there was not a Sanchez error. That was a defensive error and blunder for Mbeumo to get that ball. And then you left the goalkeeper in no man's land and had no option. So it's either he committed that foul or Mbeumo scores. So where was the defense line? So I'll keep saying it. I cannot have a Sanchez in goal. I cannot have the caliber of players in my defense that I have to succeed anywhere in this league. Secondly, Maresca made panic substitutions.
Yes.
Which is understandable. Why? Because he didn't see the fact that a Casemiro was going to get a red card. Because if we had at least 2 attacking players in maybe an Estaval or a Neto, it would have helped in capitalizing on that red card because there was literally nobody to attack. After that thing happened, he brought in a Tosin and then they were playing 3 at the back. But as the second half, he took out 1 defender to leave just four defenders at the back and then brought in Santos.
Loading the midfield.
So it's we cannot win the league with this class of players. We can't.
To blame Sanchez. See, as much as we're going to blame the defenders, but don't forget the ball came from the goalkeeper.
He didn't calculate it.
Yeah, the ball came from the goalkeeper straight to the striker. Then he just head the ball to Mbeumo. He should have just allowed Mbeumo score or just allowed the defenders to do that because there were already like 2 defenders ahead of Mbeumo already.
He was left stranded.
I feel like it was just inexperience. He shouldn't have just come out the way he did. He shouldn't have just come. And again, Maresca actually sold the game too because the subs were too quick. At least he should leave like 10 minutes to see how the game was going to go before he actually made those changes. But immediately started removing everybody. Because if he had actually left the game and actually see what was going to happen, maybe he would have done something different. And if you guys still had Estavio and Palmer there, at least you guys would have done some counter-attacking and, would have done something, won the game or even equalized because United were not even making use of the advantage at all. As at 35th minute that day, we only had 2 shots on target. Yeah. So I feel like United fans are going to a lot.
So this is my last question. Who is currently the best keeper according to FIFA?
Is Donnarumma.
According to FIFA, yes.
According to FIFA,
yeah. And what team scored the first goal against the best keeper in the world? Oh my God. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Because I know when this guy came to Premier League, everybody was shouting, the guy is long, Donnarumma is long, he's going to have clean sheet, 1 billion,
let me tell you guys something.
Okay.
He's actually doing well right now because he actually stopped you guys from scoring set piece that day. I swear to God. I know if it was my goalkeeper, you guys would have scored 3 set pieces that day. He was actually good. And even against United, as much as we didn't really test them much, but he actually saved City in some aspects. We had some chances that they actually saved City. I think he has been decent joining the league. He has been decent.
But he can't win the Golden Glove. I know that.
Okay, you want to try out to win the Golden Glove?
Yes,
you want to try out to win the Golden Glove?
Back to back now, Starboy.
No problem.
All right, so let's get to the fun segment.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a very fun part of the game. Okay, but before we move to the fun segment, let me just ask this last question, honest question, just because I care about you,
Okay, it's for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a Man U fan, how do you sleep at night?
I sleep peacefully because I trust Amorim. I trust my team. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you sleep well like an Arsenal fan?
No, I don't sleep like an Arsenal fan.
Maybe you sleep like a Chelsea fan.
No.
She can't relate to.
No.
She can't relate to.
I can't relate to what?
Club World Cup.
How many points do you have? Are you people not friends?
I'm above her.
8 points, 7 points. What's the difference?
Above. Help me.
Just 1 point.
All right, but for me, I sleep very well. Oh my God.
You should not be sleeping very well. You should be sleeping with one eye open.
With all your bottles that you've been bottling up now.
You should be thinking, what if we don't win the league by the end of the season? What are we going to do? You should start thinking and calculating.
I'm saying this on this show. Arsenal is winning the Premier League this season.
We'll be there.
Is it Nigerian Premier League or which Premier League? Let's be clear.
Not London now. Not London Premier League. Not London Premier League.
Okay. No problem. Let's move to the final segment. So we'll have them displayed on the screen.
Okay.
Then you guess the player.
All right.
Okay.
Yup,
Player
yup,
played for
yup, yup. So we start with you.
Udinese.
Jumai, your time starts now.
Bruno.
Huh?
I'm using the sports seed on this United ranking. Is it Bruno? Is it?
But the player is still
You
playing.
mean Bruno Mars?
Is the player still playing for United?
Playing for yes, no, based on transfer, that's the last club.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's the only Portuguese player.
Are you sure?
Dalot. Dalot is the
one.
only Portuguese player. Did Dalot come from? No, it didn't come from Sporting. Is Dalot from Sporting?
Your time is.
Bruno.
You're going with Bruno.
Yes.
I think I'll go with Bruno because Bruno's last club was Sporting. But I don't now know if he played for Sampdoria and Udinese. But I don't
He's
know.
going to play for United.
Okay, so Bruno, right? Let's have it displayed.
I think we got
Yeah, we got it had to be Bruno.
my captain. Portuguese,
Are you serious? I
magnifico.
never knew he played for
I swear.
Udinese, but I
Wow.
knew he played for
So he's played for how
Sporting.
many clubs now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is
Six
Sampdoria,
before
right?
Man U.
Is this Sampdoria?
Wow.
Yes, this one, yes.
This is Sampdoria, okay. All right.
My
Okay,
captain.
so let's move to the next one.
Man City, Chelsea.
Cole Palmer, easy. Very easy.
Palmer.
No brainer.
Man City, Chelsea.
I can even see his head from here.
Cold
This is not
Palmer.
now.
That's Cole Palmer. now.
See celebration. Yes.
Already-
It's celebration. Yes.
It's cold.
Half sharp
All
eyes.
right. So let's have it on screen, yeah.
Yes. Even though it's not
Now,
cold.
this guest, now the vex. Next one,
Yes.
I
that
beg
will soon
you.
fade away.
Cucurella, thank you. Next.
You be calming down now. His
Next.
hair, Cucurella, yes. I can see his hair. But be calming down now. What happened? Because they are bringing your players.
I'll take some points from you.
I'm sorry.
Never allow me to breathe.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
So who
forgive
are
me.
you going with?
It's Cucurella. I can see his hair already.
Is it not David Luiz?
See the world champion in the badge.
Is that Luis?
Okay, you got that.
Cucurella.
So we have the next player.
Casemiro.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, she's correct.
Don't
You
let me
need-
talk.
Give us harder ones now. Eh?
Okay, we are
One of the
getting there.
best.
Don't worry, we are getting there. We're getting there.
But wait till you do that Saturday. Don't
Sao
try him again.
Paulo,
Don't
Real
try it
Madrid.
again.
He did it
FC
based on
Porto.
experience now.
Based on experience, 2 yellow cards in the first half. May not try him again. Don't try it again, no. Don't try it again.
This one is very, very easy for anybody now.
Thiago Silva. Silva is playing for another club now.
Can I speak?
Wait,
Or you-
no.
After you, okay.
Enzo Fernandez.
Are you sure she's correct? So let's say it.
If you like to.
Are you going with Enzo too?
Yeah, Enzo.
Okay.
River Plate, Benfica, Chelsea.
You guys got everything 5/5.
Yes.
Wow.
Manchester
Okay, let me
United.
just ask this one. There's this player, he once played for Arsenal,
Arsenal.
then he moved to the best club in the world.
Chelsea.
Real Madrid. The best club in the world
Chelsea
now.
is the best club in the world.
Chelsea as well.
Which player be that?
No, you said Arsenal and the best club in the world.
Yeah.
So what's the best club in the world?
Still Arsenal.
Move from Arsenal.
Bukayo Saka. You want to say Bukayo Saka?
Exactly!
My brain.
All right. So, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Hope
for
Thank you
having
for
me. It
having
was
me.
amazing. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you
It
guys
was.
for coming. So, guys, we've been able to talk about the Ballon d'Or, Liverpool and Chelsea. Talked about Arsenal, which is the best team in the world currently.
Nah.
So, I'll see you guys on the next episode. And thank you, Jumia, for coming. And thank
My
you.
football. That's my.
You said what?
My football.
Your football.
My football. That's my
Oh,
name.
okay. My football. I just said
Yes.
mine.
No, my
Okay,
football.
my football. And
Yes.
Sammy, thank you guys.
Thank you for having me.
Please
Thank
do
you
not
so
forget
much.
to follow, subscribe, like, share on all social media platforms. I will see you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys.